Ever felt like the odds are completely stacked against you? Like you're facing a challenge so big, it feels impossible to overcome? Well, let me tell you a story that might just change your perspective. It's about a man named Gideon and his ridiculously small army of 300 soldiers. Picture this. The Israelites are in big trouble. For 7 years, the Midianites, a massive, powerful army, have been raiding their lands, destroying their crops, and leaving them with nothing. They were so numerous, the Bible describes them as being like a swarm of locusts. The Israelites were terrified, hiding in caves and mountains. They desperately cried out to God for help. And God answered. He chose a man named Gideon, who, to be honest, wasn't exactly brimming with confidence. When God called him a mighty warrior, Gideon's response was basically, "Who, me? My clan is the weakest, and I'm the least in my family." He was full of doubt. But God's plan wasn't about Gideon's strength. It was about God's power. Gideon gathered an army of 32,000 men. Not bad, right? But God said, that's too many. He didn't want the Israelites to think they won because of their own numbers. So first, anyone who was afraid was sent home. Then came the famous water test. God told Gideon to take his men to the water. Those who knelt down and put their face in the water to drink were sent home. But those who stayed alert, cupping water in their hands to drink, were chosen. And how many were left? Just 300 men. That's right. The sudden noise and light in the middle of the night threw the massive Midianite army into a panic. In the confusion, they started fighting each other and fled in terror. Gideon's tiny band of 300, without lifting a sword against the enemy, had won a spectacular victory. This story isn't just an ancient battle account. It's a powerful reminder that when we feel small and the challenges seem insurmountable, what matters most isn't our own strength or numbers, but our faith and obedience. Sometimes the most impossible situations are the perfect stage for the most incredible victories. Thanks for watching. If you found this story inspiring, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.